Your own understanding. Truth on the Babylon's empiricism. What up? Real quick, I have to reiterate the importance of paying attention. I pay close attention to the coded reference to our perceived reality, and so therefore I pick up on things pretty quickly when it comes to the veil. I see right through it. Anyway, a particular individual within the community, Ye, he has changed his name to Ye, in order to relinquish some of the negative energy bestowed upon him by the system bent on colonization and automation and the dismantling of the natural human process. Now, Ye is struggling. What is Ye struggling with? He's struggling with the unfortunate reality of his affiliates, meaning his people, only wanting to laugh and joke and play. They don't want to really conceptualize, think, come together, and really see. Which leads me back to the energetic war that we are within, meaning if you get a particular subject that would be basically introduced to your perception, so now you have a revelation or an enlightenment. And this revelation or enlightenment can be very, very important for your general well-being. However, within this system of entrapment and entertainment, they use different genres of emotional reception to manipulate your perceptions. So, drama, action, comedy, these are all different emotional states to keep you in a state of rest and focus within a certain realm of vibration. So, when you talk about comedy, very powerful. Why? Comedy is a release. It is the exhaust. It basically allows you to purge any intelligent information without having to really muddle or think about or ponder or really conceptualize or build from very important information. So someone could bring up a subject like a Mr. Chappelle or another comedian or whatever, who are placed there strategically in their particular lanes to say and do exactly what they're placed there to say and do, and they cannot deviate or they'll be spanked. So Mr. Chappelle is there to do exactly what he is there to do. He has provocative comedy, where he's allowed to say different things about certain things that other comics really probably couldn't say or get away with. Why is he allowed? Because he's designated for that. So when you have issues in the community that are very, very important, and because they're coming out of a comedian's face, because they are deemed comedians, this is supposed to be humorous, this is comedy, it's not taken seriously. So something very, very important that makes actual immediate relevant sense as something to be really focused on and bring attention to. It's therefore intellectually purged out of your mind through laughter, through the comedic sense of being when you're too nervous or your neurological state is in a state of panic or confusion. So the reaction, the laughter, allows you to purge that insecurity. And that's what we have built as a community, as a way to get along with the going on. One more day, we'll be having our way. Get along with the going on. What you gonna say? Laugh it off. Slap happy. You get grown men dressed in dresses to bring more slap happy laughter to things that should be actually taken seriously. But no, we're going to put a dress on this grown ass man, make it funny, so you could purge the intellectual reception that you should get from particular scenarios or events or just information and understanding that should be really focused on. We're going to laugh it off. He, ha, ha, ha. So when they actually use that very same problem, reaction, solution formula to purge your community of any economic reference, meaning every entertainer, every person that they put in the black community out there in the valuable market, in the viable market with worth and value. They put them out there as a way to launder money through their lives. Well, what do you mean launder money through their lives? You're deemed worthless in the commercial jurisdiction until they allow you to have worth. They give you value, in which everything else in which perpetuates that system with their participation and their perception sees you with value, give you value. In turn, that value is not enjoyed by the person, by the one they have out there exploiting their creativity and their energy. It's not really fully enjoyed by the person. The fruits of their labor now and future labor belong to the very ones who control the system of exposure. So when it's time for them to no longer be out there where they put them, they pull their plug. They launder them through the insurance companies and enjoy all the fruits. Because you don't understand that you're free. Your state of being in the product commercial jurisdiction of the United States, you are free. You're worthless. You have no worth whatsoever unless they give it to you. So if you want to keep trying to build within this system, like, oh yeah, we can do this, we can start our own businesses and yada yada, you're not intellectually astute enough to even think that that's going to happen outside of what happened 100 years ago when they threw bombs over Baghdad over there. But this time Baghdad was Tulsa. And that's just as a result of the understanding by their conglomerate force, by their fraternity, by their legislative bureaus and things. They know that you are worthless. You're deemed free of value, free of recourse. So therefore you are free. So when we put you out there and give you value, we can squeeze whatever it is that we want through our legalese legislation, this communicative effort of disinformation and misinformation. We can basically extract finances from your life's energy, your soul force, and then collect it through the washing Ponzi scheme of the insurance company. And this is exactly what they do. So when you're laughing at Kanye West or Whitney Houston or Prince or Michael Jackson or anybody that has economic status to help when things go awry in the black community, you're sitting there laughing at their conditions, laughing at them being on drugs, laughing at them having marital problems, laughing at them having something physical going on with them. You're laughing, ha ha, hada. You dumb MFers, man. Please wake up. Kanye, they're ready to get rid of him next. And all that billions that they so-called say he has, that he thinks he has, which is not even real. It's no more real than the tooth fairy. Once they decide they want to materialize that perceived wealth into a substantial place within the economic system that's supported and used by the ones who basically create the system, they will purge his ass, liquidate and filter him through the insurance system in order to reap all of the future residuals from all his creativity and everything that he was here to do. None of it goes to the community. This is the point. This is why they do this. This is not some happenstance. Kanye saying this and saying that. This is not, a coincidence that everybody that Kanye comes up with is now separated from him. Because it's all theater. It's all exactly what it is supposed to be. So that way they can have different perceptions of the ideological existence of Kanye West or Ye. They can have two different sides of people's perceptions. So you have people who agree with them and people who don't agree with them. Anyway, it creates a divide and a division in perception. So therefore, he does have a place in the overall collective consciousness of people. So he can be used up until the point where he's no longer being used. But trust me, all of his assertions don't come from his own real spirit. He's saying and doing things as a result of just the fact that he knows, unfortunately, there is none of his community affiliates at his side or at his back, or even have an idea of what he's experiencing or what is actually going on. What is the actual bigger picture? None of you know. All you want to do is laugh, 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 laugh. That's why they push comedy. That's why all niggas want to be funny, cracking jokes, dozens and all that shit. They want you to do that. Keep on doing that. Yeah, yeah. Laugh, 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 while they just back there wiping on, feeling on, and rubbing on your ass. Yeah, yeah. Keep laugh, laugh. Turn around, laugh. Look back at it while you laugh. Why not? You know, show me a nice little smile as you giggle, as they back there handling your ass while you laugh, 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 laugh. You need to stop fucking laughing. Kanye, he actually was on something years ago when they would see him, show him, and he would have a smile on his face, and he make sure he take it off real quick, because ain't nothing funny. That was for y'all. That was for the people. Ain't nothing funny. It's not funny out here. Ain't no games. They not playing. You're gonna find out very soon, though. I'm really seriously tired of talking. But you know, I'm compelled to, because I'm a part of everything that's happening now. What happens to y'all happens to me. So you know, I'm basically trying to build an intellectual army, which basically translates to an actual physical revelation and process of uniform assimilation, to the point where we can actually get an energetic frequency build through all of us to actually free ourselves of the energetic war that we are under. We have to provide our own energy to counter the energy that's coming at us, but it comes in the forms of what you are not used to. You're used to words and pictures and things that are on this realm of communication, which was basically built off of manipulation and deceit anyway. So it's a whole lot. But anyway, yes, stop laughing. Everything ain't funny. The reason why they push comedians, and especially in the black community, is because they want your ass to keep laughing at things that are serious that they don't want you to focus on. Especially when you have the economic landscape of black people being so dire and volatile, that when you do build all this wealth through the means of that you created through your own soul and creativity, they purge it. They wash the money out that they're going to get on the back end through insurance companies. So every time they go in the storage room and grab one of those free products, one of them free nigger products, and put them out front and give them value, so they can, all they're doing is sit back waiting until they no longer need that product out there, or they have enough, or they know that in the future, as time goes on, as the process builds, they are just going to have security based on the revenue built by that poor little soul there, that they're most likely going to wipe out soon anyway. So as soon as you go out there, your numbers. As soon as you get out there, you're numbered. As soon as you go from the storage room out into the front of the store where they're actually buying and selling and everything's marketable, your damn numbers is numbered. Your days is numbered. Your time is numbered. Your place is numbered. But the ones in the back, that's all you go out there, they're like, oh damn, can't wait till we get out there. Can't wait to we get out there. We get out there, man. I get out there, it's gonna be something. I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. Can't wait to get out there. Not knowing that when you get out there, your freaking time is numbered. Your days is numbered. You ain't you no more. At some point, they'll take you and they'll assimilate your ass into the frequencies that they want you to reside on. Then everything you say won't be from you. You think it'd be from you, but it won't be your own inspiration. It won't be from your own spirit. It'd be from an agenda that's basically hypnotized you into being in that way, or literally you're assimilated with a chip that forces you to speak things or assert things that you have no idea why you've been saying these things or doing these things. And this is the reality for everything here. Pretty soon it's going to be in a metaverse, PlayStation home virtual, just hell, that we're not even going to have any clue as to why, number one, we're making that viable, and number two, why we're participating. What you're going to understand, because it's going to be so radioactive on the outside, you're going to have to stay inside. But anyway, that's a whole nother conversation. I'm tired of talking. Bye.